Furry Friends Friday is sponsored by Subaru of Baton Rouge.
Happy Furry Friends Friday, everyone. We have new friends joining us today. This is the Happy Tail Rescue out from West Louisiana Parish. We have Michelle and we have Lisa and also Frank. So they're going to tell us about Frank. I hear that he's just been with them for about 2 months, but he's so little and so cute, and he's just waiting on his new forever family. All right.
All right, so Frank is 5 years old. He is kennel trained, housebroken, and he is heartworm negative. He's already been fixed and microchipped and up to date in all of his shots. He's really, really sweet. He gets along with all the big dogs, little dogs, everybody, huh? He's a sweet boy. So Frank was a stray living out on the street, and when he came to us, so he was in pretty rough shape, but he's come a long way.
And for someone who may want to adopt Frank, what is his adoption fee?
So it's $250 to adopt him, and that covers everything that we've had done on him. And it also gives them a 6-month supply of heartworm medication.
Okay, and what breed is Frank?
So Frank is a Chiweenie. Is our best guess. Our best guess for Frank is a Chiweenie. That's what the vet said. Oh, buddy.
Okay, and as I was reading through the website and your Facebook page, just kind of learning more about you all, how many dogs do you have at this current time?
Right now we have about 40 something in the rescue. I think it's like 42. So they're all foster based. So we have an adoption house that we just opened up this year in January. Okay. So the adopters come out and meet the fosters there, and it works out pretty good, but they all get individual attention.
Okay, tell us a little bit more about the adoption house.
So the adoption house is actually located at my shop where I board and groom. And we have a little room where everybody comes and they meet and have a little play area so they can come see the dogs and I guess, just meet and greet.
Okay.
Sorry. So, well, I board and groom so that way they can come, huh?
Well, that sounds good, because even when we have other shelters on, sometimes some people, they go to the website to see which pets are available. It's like, you know what, I really want to go in person to see how they'll interact with me. So what are the best days and times for someone to come out and visit?
So we're open Monday through Friday and Saturdays. So Monday through Friday, we're open from 8 to 5, and then on Saturdays from 8 to 12.
Okay.
So.
And I was, of course, I received the flyer from you the other day, but tell, everyone who's watching about any upcoming events that you
Okay, so that's probably better for Lisa there. She can probably explain. So we have a Puppies and Pumpkins event coming up.
Yes, and the Puppies and Pumpkins event is going to have a costume contest for the kids and for the pets and for the families. You can dress your pet up, you can dress yourself up, either and or. And there will also be a pumpkin painting contest. Adoption, most of the dogs will be present, their foster homes will bring them and they'll be there to greet the people at the event. It's at Tractor Supply in St. Francisville. All the monthly adoption events are at the Tractor Supply in St. Francisville.
They sponsor us.
And the monthly adoption events, that's on Saturdays?
Yes, it's every second Saturday of the month.
Okay, got it. But that does sound like a very fun event. Now, for someone who may be adopting for the first time, they've never owned a pet before, sometimes the obvious things to make sure they have fresh food and water, but sometimes there are other little things that people need to know. What are some tips for someone who's trying to adopt a dog for the first time?
So the most important thing is to actually mesh well with the dog, to actually meet them and see if you're a good fit. But mostly, they need food and care, and they need vet care and things like that for heartworm prevention. But most importantly, they need love. They need attention. They need somebody to know that, to make them part of their family, huh? Yes, because they love attention. Lisa can probably.
Yeah, and one of the single most reasons that pets get surrendered to shelters is behavioral complaints. So training is key. Everybody can train a dog. Most people just don't know how, or they get really busy and they don't have time. So if they sign up for a training class anywhere with a private trainer or with PetSmart for 6 to 8 weeks, it kind of forces them to take that time. If you know I've paid for this class and I have to go at this time every week, it sets a schedule, and no one wants to be the person who goes to class and hasn't practiced with their dog at home. So it kind of forces you to commit to doing that. And a lot of the dogs at Happy Tail have been there a long time, so they've had training, but when they get in their new home, there's an adjustment period. And so it's really important to continue that training and to work with a professional just for a couple weeks. It's not very expensive to do one of those classes, and that is a big helper for people because they can ask all the questions that they need. They can call Happy Tail, but having someone right there once a week when it's on their mind, they'll think about things they want to ask, and they'll have someone to go to. Training is one of the really important things that people kind of forget about. They know they need to go to the vet, and they think, well, I've taught my dog to sit. But if they have someone they can ask all those questions, then they can fix problems as they come. And if they ever do get surrendered, a trained dog is going to get adopted so much faster than a dog that's not trained. A lot of times people have to move, or they go in a nursing home. There's, reasons that they need to find another home for their dog. But if they have a trained dog, that dog's going to get adopted so much quicker.
Well, that is some good information, and that's something everyone who wants to adopt needs to keep in mind, so you don't give up too quickly on the dog. But thank you both so much for coming out, and we'll have this information about the Happy Tail Rescue out in West Feliciana Parish on our Be Our Proud website.